Hey guys, let me ask you something. Have you ever stopped and thought, how did I get here? At what point did I allow myself to become complacent with my job? When did I lose the drive to further challenge or educate myself? It's an easy thing to do, to become complacent. You get focused on taking care of your family, being a good parent, and just trying to provide for your family. The daily grind of life is exhausting. My name is Lauren. I have a husband, 2 boys. I work full time, and now I'm going to school full time. Needless to say, my plate is full. Being a mom, it can be easy to lose yourself. I learned that very quickly after I had my first son, Aiden. Before I knew it, I was 28 years old, Aiden was turning 3, and I was pregnant with my second son, Callan. One evening, I was having a conversation with my husband about what daycare the boys were going to go to, how much it was going to cost, etc. That was my aha moment during that conversation. That was when I decided that I needed an education not just for my family, but most importantly for myself. An accomplishment that was mine and I could call my own. I've always loved school. In class, I was the kid that asked for extra credit. Right out of high school, I decided to attend college for nursing. My first couple of semesters went great, but my focus quickly turned to friends and other time-consuming activities. To my own detriment and immaturity, I didn't see the need for college. I had zero drive. I then decided to quit and just start working full-time. I was undecided what I wanted to do, so I jumped job to job. I've worked in salons, to hospitals, to working in the legal field, which I've now worked in for 6 years. I love the legal field. I've met some great people and learned the cool things about the ins and outs of our legal system. But I also know that this is not what I want to do long term. I really had to think when I made the decision to go back to school. I really had to stop and think about what I wanted to go back for. If I were to stay in the legal field, the next step for me would be to become a paralegal. That means a lot more hours, a lot more stress, and honestly, a lot more time away from my family that I'm not okay with. I quickly turned towards education. Why not? I love school. I love working with children and helping them. And let's be honest, it would give me the perfect schedule with having young children. Now, I'm not saying that this field is not stressful, because we all know that teachers deal with it's a whole other world with them. But I can handle the stress if I know that I'm going into a job that I very much enjoy. I would say education is the perfect fit for my family. Going back to school has proven to be very difficult. My responsibilities with having a family and a full-time job take priority over everything. Luckily, I now have the drive, determination tools, and the support to accomplish my goals that I've set before me. 10 years ago, I didn't see the need for an education. But now, for my children, I want them to know the importance of having an education. Through my actions and going back to school, I want them to see that, yes, it is difficult, but it is so worth it in the end. If you've ever stopped and thought, how did I get here? At what point did I allow myself to become complacent with my job? When did I lose the drive to further challenge or educate myself? My advice to you, do what you want and just go for it. You are capable of whatever you put your mind to. My name is Lauren, and I hope you've enjoyed to get to know me a little bit.